Good evening, America. We're back. Unfortunately, we have not made our subscriber count of 15,000 yet, and we will be thrown out at the end of the month.
Meetings have been had, and threats have been put on our life, both internally and externally, due to us not having 15,000 subscribers.
Do your part today, and make sure to subscribe to keep us alive.
Thank you. All right, everyone, welcome on into Out and About. It's episode, 100 and something. We're on a new set.
It's episode Juneteenth.
It's episode Juneteenth. We're filming on Juneteenth. Now, I was a little bit upset because both Zahn and Ebony were in-house today.
And we also have two other people of color doing manual labor building a soundstage.
Well, yeah, so we have two people of color doing manual labor here as well.
So I have Reverend Al Sharpton and Laverne Cox coming down here. We're going to stage a walkout.
I think that's a fantastic idea. I'm also a little bit upset because Joey and I had originally asked for the entire month of June off, and the next thing you know, I
can't wait for June to be done. I'm so tired of gay people.
Sis, you are telling me it is like...
And the grand finale is coming this weekend.
One thing
next week or whatever.
Another. Are you nervous for that? You got to show at the Borgata, and then after his show at the Borgata, which I'm praying that she doesn't drink too much, he's got to come all...
Well, I'm not responsible anymore.
What are you talking about?
I've hired someone.
For?
I had hired a lackey to what is it called?
You hired someone to, so really quick.
Someone's gonna get me to get into the Greek. They had to get me for my show and all this. And his name's Marty. And they're
Marty and going? How
coming to my show. They're staying I go out to my hotel room, and they're gonna be making sure that I get home safely to the gay pride parade.
So that's the big issue, because his show ends at night, and now Nana's gonna be in a casino surrounded by booze and liquor, and then he's got to be up here. Desi Cock. He's got to be up here for 11:45 a.m. for the pride parade, which will be the culmination of it all.
When is this coming out?
This is coming out on Wednesday.
This Wednesday?
Yes.
Oh, good. So everyone come hang out with me and Marty, because we're going to be in Atlantic City, New Jersey for me and Snoopy's big show. Me and Snooki have a live podcast at the Borgata Theater. It's going to be one to watch, the last show of the summer. Marty's going to expose himself. We're going to do a live...
gooning on stage, I believe.
Live gooning, a reverse...
But it's female gooning?
A reverse bris. We're going to redo clitorectomy. It's going to be fantastic. We have a whole day planned.
It's going to be awesome. Make sure you go get tickets to that. Today's show.
CallPolizzi.com.
Today's show is brought to you by HelloFresh. HelloFresh delivers quality produce from the farm to your doors so you can savor summer flavors right from home. Foolproof step-by-step recipes for stress-free summer. Plus, HelloFresh cuts back on time spent in the kitchen with meals ready in 30 minutes or less. They got all sorts of stuff. It's delicious. It's healthy. It's created by chefs. And the best part is it's cheap. You save money, not quality-wise. I'm talking about money-wise. You save money with this. And the best part is you go to the grocery store, you end up buying all this shit. It goes to waste because you don't eat it. Not HelloFresh. I use it. Joey, you got some sent to your house. You got the Mediterranean recipes?
Well, I'm trying to get skinny again for summer. So I did the Mediterranean recipes, which is usually a lean protein and a vegetable. But no matter what I choose, I can, if I'm being indulgent that week and I'm having people over, I can do the gourmet option. And I can switch it all right there on the website, and it makes it so easy. But I do the Calorie Smart. Now I do Kraft burgers. I think I've tried all of them, and I never get disappointed. And, I just got 16 free meals and 3 free gifts.
God damn. So right now, go to HelloFresh.com/outandabout16 and use code outandabout16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 gifts. Again, go to HelloFresh.com/outandabout16 and use code outandabout16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 free gifts. Speaking of gifts, today, this week at Barstool is Barstool Idol. So you are familiar with American Idol. Obviously, it's the same thing, except they're not singing. They're competing for a job here at Barstool Sports. We will have a handful of contestants brought in. The Yak, who's our daily YouTube show, will be hosting. There's a set up near our desk. I'm very excited. Joey and I are going to be doing something with that.
I don't like
Wednesday
this at all.
Morning. You don't like the Yak?
No, I like Yak.
Okay.
I don't like that there's too many...
Rico Bosco is calling. Should I pick it up?
Yeah.
What were we saying before Rico? You don't like what?
Oh, I don't like that there's... First of all, okay, the interns are one thing, but that's even kind of scary.
Your favorite intern is going to be working on the show, helping with Marty with clips.
Well, he helped me with the clip earlier.
I know. But what don't you like? I keep interrupting.
I don't like that... First of all, this microphone sounds weird.
Okay.
I don't like that. No, I don't like there's so many new people. I like no new friends. I mean, the interns are okay because I know that they're not intimately immediately coming for my job. But now they're hiring another bitch here.
I don't like that.
I'm afraid that someone funnier is going to come in, and I'm having my moment right now.
You're having a full blown.
This is my time to shine right now, and I'm afraid someone's going to try to come and dull my shine.
Who is going to come dull your shine?
I don't know, but who knows who's in this Idol? But like, why we're hiring so many new people? There's enough. We don't even have enough people here already. There's nowhere for anyone to sit.
Everyone we've hired from Idol has gotten fired. Everyone. Francis fired. Mantis fired.
What do they do?
Mush blacklisted.
Marty Mush is from American Idol.
Who else is the other one?
Marty Mush won American Idol. That's how he got here.
He was on it. Oh, Wonton Don was also on it.
That's how he got here.
Who? Don?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all came from American Idol.
Barstool Idol. Yes.
That's how Johnny got here?
Correct.
And that's how Marty Mush got here?
Correct.
Am I the only one who's just organically talented and got hired for my abilities?
Here's the issue. You get now
Seriously.
He will shade. No, there's 95 other people here who weren't there, but those 3 were. I'm just a little bit concerned that it's not going to be diverse enough.
This is some work. Okay, so Sandra called out of work today.
I've had it up to here with her.
So she texted us. Read the text message.
This is from Sandra.
She said,
I'm not coming in because it's Juneteenth. I can't stand.
Yeah.
It
gets graphic.
It gets graphic. No.
And then so I said, who's this? We don't have this number saved.
Yeah, Joey's such a dick. He goes, who is this? To Sandra. She texts us every day. Didn't know you were partaking in Mean Girl Monday. Good to know.
Well, I am.
Anyway, it's Sam what's Sam the intern?
I don't know. She's flirting with me.
She always flirts.
I mean, speaking of Mean Girl Monday, there was a Mean Girl T-shirt on my desk that was dropped.
Did anyone buy it?
I don't know, but it was very nice quality. It's the same quality as our Out and About Pride shirt.
Except
it says Mean Girl on it.
Oh, do you think people will get it?
And it's an oatmeal.
You mean Kanye Khaki? Look at him.
Oh my God.
I would like to do the show in here more often, but I'm a little bit nervous.
Mancini, get in here. Oh my God. Everyone gets bagels on Monday. So I'm just watching all these thick athletic boys walk by in the office eating bagels. It's like I'm going to get shoved up.
You have a boner right now.
Yeah.
Who's your number 1 right now?
My number 1 is
Yep, got it. But we can't say that out loud. We'll have to bleep that, Marty, because
Well, that's my number. Yeah, my number 1. That
technically an intern
for him, and then my number 1 outside of that area
is Ellen. Yoo-hoo.
No, I don't know. Who's your number 1 right now? You really didn't.
Freshman 15.
I don't know who you're talking about. I've never said those.
Never has it.
Where's he today though?
I want to talk about our weekend party. A big, humongous shout out to everyone who came to the Bradford in New Jersey.
Yes,
to see Joey and I. It was so much fun. Nana was so hungover the next day. She answered the door completely in the buff.
No, I did. And I did have a washcloth.
He had a loincloth,
Well, because I just got done with the thing is, and not people know. I told you about it earlier. I didn't want to bother you with all these things, and I'm very competitive. So and I did again. This is another contest.
The hypnosis worked to make you competitive.
Yeah, so I didn't know that it didn't work, but I did. I was a contestant in Bait Off.
I'm sorry,
the Great Bait Off.
This has nothing to do with the hotel.
The Bait Off.
Oh yeah,
I told you earlier.
Yeah.
Proud Baiter took it again. Took the crown for the Great American Bait Off. Now I've been gooning for 36 hours. Okay, nonstop. I
mean, I have to
win the prize.
First of all, slow down. Explain what Bait Off is, because we did a complete pivot in this conversation. Bait Off is a competition where men.
I just want to say thank you to Bait World for all the amazing contestants and that participated in the Bait Off.
Explain what it is.
I don't know what it is.
You know what it is.
I'm assuming it's a marathon of masturbation.
Correct.
A goon classic.
Joey has been following along closely and sent me today's winner. This man remained hard for 36 hours.
Yes.
Joey was very, very excited to send. He sent it to me at 7:30 a.m. off of what I can only assume is a bait off himself.
We've been waiting for the results all night. So they came in. The results came in.
You have him on Barstool Idol, the baiter. Proud Baiter comes in.
So we're going to be doing live gooning at Goonfest. If you haven't got tickets for Goonfest, go to goonfest.com/events and buy your tickets.
Barstoolsports.com/events/out and about.
That's the one.
Thank
you.
Go
there and buy tickets. It's July 16th. And we are going to be performing at the Sony Theater in New York City. It's such a beautiful venue.
Gorgeous venue.
But speaking of, anyway, so there's a bait off. So everyone has to, whoever's participating, they have to remain on camera for the duration of the goon.
And if they don't, their dick goes down, then they lose.
Yeah, they can't. They have to go. Ooh.
Stop. This is a bait face.
Penis, masturbate my penis.
And so this man was 36 hours, and are we gonna have him as a guest on the show?
Yeah, his name is Proud Baiter on Twitter.
His name is Owen Roeder.
Yes,
and he will be on the show. No, but the Bradford Hotel was fun. Then we had a lovely little weekend out in the Hamptons with our good friend Hannah Berner, who will be on the show next week.
I love Hannah.
Hannah Berner.
She
what
gets
a
so much hate.
blast. Why?
I don't know. Everyone hates her. Literally.
I don't hate her.
I don't. Not me, but like she's like people like in the media. People are saying. I guess that show had something happened on that show maybe that she was on.
Whatever.
I know.
We went out to this
Grow up. She's
wonderful
fabulous.
bar, John Scott's. We had a couple drinks. I was hungover as fuck the next day.
She had to drag me out of the nightclub. And I was chatting up anything that wasn't tied down. Okay.
Joey was. It was one of these things. Once midnight hits, once the clock strikes midnight, that's witching hour for old Nana.
Yeah.
The clock strikes midnight, and you just see she'll ratchet up like a cat in heat when witching hour comes. Now he's game as a bounty rooster. And so he goes, why are you dragging me out? Why are you dragging me out? We're at the bar. I go, Joey, it's time to go. Now he's popping.
If they don't close till 2, why do we have to leave at 12?
Because nothing good happens between 12 and 2. All it does is
I could have sucked off all those straight guys.
It adds to your hangover. That's it. 12 and 2. Now she was popping Adderall like Skittles, yow.
Okay.
I look over, I go, what's that on your tongue? He goes, oh, just an Adderall.
We
It's
didn't
12:30 in the morning. His tongue is blue. It looked like he had a blue slush.
We didn't have any dinner. She tried to feed me a chicken strip.
I tried to feed her chicken strip. She goes,
I nearly bit Nana's hand off. Okay, Trisha's hand off.
He bit my hand. And then the next day I go, she hadn't eaten all night. And the next day I go, I'm going to go get breakfast. He goes,
What did I get?
He goes, I'll come with you. He goes, okay.
I'm gonna get the Hungry Man
He goes,
Hero.
I'm going to get the Hungry Man Hero. Make that a double meat. He goes, then I'm going to get 2 egg sandwiches. Nana's going to get sweet tea. Nana's going to get some tuna salad.
I know.
And he did a full binge at 9.
Then I told you that I ate your Caesar wrap from the night.
And he ate my Caesar. I went to bed at 2:30. He ate my Caesar wrap. After I went to bed, he snuck into the fridge and ate it.
Now we'll sneak in like a raccoon and unhinge the lid of that trash can.
Now he unhinges his jaw like a cobra, y'all. There's Brandon Walker.
I know there's so much. I love being in here. We'll get nothing done though if we work here.
Yeah, because all we do is look at people walking by. Oh, there's a lovely Asian woman.
Oh.
Huh. And there's Rude Boy Junda. Look at him go.
He's in his prime. I think. Do you think
Hate to watch him come, love to watch him go.
You think he stopped eating his keto meals?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Check.
You know his ass looks exceptionally plump.
Are we
today?
doing sexual harassment on the show right now?
No, they can't hear us.
Okay, got it. So it doesn't count.
Do you know whose ass looks exceptionally plump today?
Guy or girl?
It's a guy, and he stole your charger from our desk.
Jeff D'Lo.
Very close.
Chuck Naso.
No, it starts with a billy and ends with a football.
Is he in?
He is in, and he is cheeked.
He is in and he is cheeked. So you had fun in the Hamptons? Are we rich?
did.
Are we rich now?
No, but you're the guy you're sleeping with is.
Right.
So we went to the estate.
Look at how far we've come. We went to the estate. Go ahead.
We went to the estate. They picked me up in a Hummer. It was bright yellow.
We picked up an H1 Hummer.
And then we spent the weekend and the Hamptons. The house was beautiful. I mean, new money, but it is still money. No, it was really, really pretty. And I don't get out east very much anymore because I hate being in the car.
I don't get out east.
I hate being in the car. Like I have no pay. I have zero. I came home from my father's house last night in an Uber for a 45-minute ride.
You went home last night?
I had to come home last night because I had to be here for work on a national holiday. But I'm getting so fresh. I have no patience for being in a car. That's why I'm gonna have a hard time. And I'm not saying that I'm becoming a diva, but I'm looking into
you already are.
I'm looking into like flying only by chopper.
From where to where? Upper East Side to here?
Here to my house.
Interesting.
I actually took the train today though.
Good for you. You need to start.
I'm doing a.
You know, blow through all that money.
No, I'm doing a what is it called? Me and on a freeze.
Oh, spending freeze.
Spending freeze. So I brought my lunch today. I took the train. I didn't spend
Stop with pubs.
I spent no job.
We're gonna have to bleep her name.
Actually, I spent $28 on medication at the doctor's. You know,
what kind of medication? Can I guess?
My everyday pills. But you know, when I had government insurance, when I was living off the government, I didn't pay $1. I had zero copay.
Yeah, but you also had zero income. You had less income.
But now I have $28 a month for my fucking pills.
That's the biggest racket. Because I remember when I was like freelance way before here, it was the same thing. Health insurance was free. Everything was free. And then I get a job and I have to.
Did you have
and now that's Biden's America.
You have Health First? Did you have Health First?
I had, it was like the Obama plan, like the gold Obama plan, whatever the fuck.
Mine was $0 because I had zero income. I didn't have a job for 8 years.
Speaking of, have we talked to everyone since Watch What Happens Live?
No.
That was a lot of fun. We did Watch What Happens Live. Then we went out with them to the Paradisco Boom Boom Room.
Yeah, there was content cam had a top off. Oh, we did talk about that.
Yeah, we did talk about that. Content cam had her top off. But we got offered to go on a show. Za is in the booth right now. Za's a producer of the Yak. He does the soccer show as well.
Mm-hmm. We worked at the radio with him for many years.
Many years. Za, we got offered to go on a show. You're gonna die.
What was it?
This is my dream show to go on. It's not Tucker.
Look at him.
It's Fox and Friends in the morning, because you're not paying attention to me, Joe.
I can't right now. What's the what guy? How you doing?
Hey,
right in my ass.
Okay,
right in my ass.
So we got offered to go on Fox and Friends in the morning. I told you that.
What is that? Is that show?
Should we do it?
Trumpy? Is that Trump show?
That's Trump country, dear.
I thought Fox News was that. Fox and Friends is like on Fox.
It's funny because we go on as like comedians and we sell our show, which is great because we need, for the love of God, buy some tickets so we don't get fired. Fox and Friends, Steve Ducey. Now, I looked up some clips, and I will say, they asked what I want to talk about. I said, well, the crisis at the border, dear. I mean, what else is there to talk about? You look at what's happening.
Not Candace Owens. Candace Taylor, she said something like gay pride. What did she say?
Candace, who the fuck is that?
Candace Taylor, the red lady that we had on with the bus.
Oh, I saw this tweet as well.
What did our queen say?
It said, pride happens before the storm.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
That's the woman who we did an interview with that was so whacked out we couldn't even air it. I fucking loved her. Should we have her on to explain?
Remember she called AOC a stripper?
She called AOC a stripper. Oh, I love her. Oh,
stripper?
Yeah.
She was unbelievable. Really quick, now a word from our sponsor, BetterHelp.
Thank God.
Life, we need it. And I've actually used it.
I need a double batch this week.
Well, it's a benefit that they give us here at Barstool.
Yeah, but they don't. Mine's broken. They can't fix it.
Well, we got to get your login fixed because it's something that I think everyone should try. I know a ton of people here at Barstool use it. Life can be overwhelming and many people are burned out without even knowing it. Symptoms can include lack of motivation, irritability, fatigue, as well as eating a Hearty Man sandwich at 9:30 in the morning. I have burnout all the time. And you know what? It's just difficult to separate work from life. And that's why you need an outlet. You need someone to talk to or type to. The best part about BetterHelp is that you can customize the therapy so that it's right for you. If you don't want to see anyone on camera, you don't have to. If you just want to type and text with someone, you can do that. If you want to talk to someone on Zoom, you can do that through their portal, and it's great. So I've used BetterHelp all the time. Like I said, it's customized online therapy with video, phone, and even live chat sessions with your therapist, so you don't have to see anyone if you don't want to. And right now, our listeners are getting 10% off their first month at BetterHelp.com/outtandabout. That's BetterHelp.com/outtandabout for 10% off, which is great because BetterHelp is much more affordable than going to a therapist. I mean, in-person therapy is expensive. Could you mind? I know who that is. So this is a great option. Again, go to BetterHelp.com/outtandabout for 10% off your first month. Joey, have you been in therapy?
I've been using BetterHelp on my own. But it was so affordable, I was able to do it. But now it's one of the benefits we get here, so I'm going to stop paying for it. But it's still very affordable if you don't work at Barstool. But BetterHelp, her name's Jessica. She's been working with me for 2 years. And,
have you made progress, dear?
No, we've done leaps and bounds.
You do,
yeah.
And you switch it. But
after our 9/11, I had to sign up for double sessions.
You did. I want to make a rule on the show: the no porn on the phone rule. Because I was reading 2 weeks. You can do 2 weeks. That's 2 shows. Because as I was reading this, he showed me a video of a wonderful young man pleasuring himself.
I just came off it's all the repercussions of Madoff.
I know. Well, that's why you need to. You're addicted to porn.
The contest just ended.
Do you think you're addicted to porn?
No. I'm not. I'm addicted to unattainable men. I'm addicted to carbohydrates. I'm addicted to wine. I'm addicted to smoking after I had a couple drinks, and I had to explain that to Bill several times.
Oh, God. We were on the way. This lovely gentleman gave us a ride to the bar, and Joey goes, you mind pulling over and get a pack of smokes? And he goes, why? He goes, after I have about 8 or 9 drinks, I tend to get in there.
I tend to have a craving.
Who do we got for a guest today? We got Josh.
Dick Wigglers. We have Josh Richards of TikTok fame, one of the OG TikTokers, even though he's only like 19, 20 years old. He hosts a show with Dave Portnoy called BFFs. We had him on, and let me tell you, you were so impressed. You go, he has a star quality about him. He does, and he's polite, and you don't see that very young age. Like you don't see like young celebrities. Right. They don't kind of get lost in it, but he can. I'm sorry, stuttering.
Slow down, babe. It's all right. We're in no rush. He saw Demon Twink and he started stuttering.
No, I saw Fasuli's legs and I started stuttering. Oh my God.
This is too much.
I can't work in here.
We can't work in here. Marty, can we get some curtains here?
We need curtains. I can't work under these conditions.
Every guy who walks by,
fat asses going back and forth.
I think they did tint it a little bit.
I can still see the asses.
We need to tint the whole goddamn room. We can't even get through a show.
Okay, listen. No, what I think great about Josh Richards is at a young age, people get, they can get cocky and like scatterbrain. He has a good business mindset. He is polite. And he's in on the joke, and he's just really good.
He was great. So we did a couple games with him. We had him because it's Pride Month, y'all. We've been rolling out into your heads. So we had him come in. Now Joey showed him pictures of drag queens. We had him guess the names of the drag queens as well as we assigned a drag name to him. We also had three people from The Office come into the podcast studio and we had Josh Richards judge their TikTok dances. We had Tommy Smokes, we had Jordan Woodruff, and we had Blake
the intern, who is the most famous TikToker in The Office that I think.
Correct. So he judged that. It was an awesome clip. You might have seen it going around last week, but today you get to see the thing real live and in person. And we're also going to do another Should we get more TikTokers on the show?
I don't know how
to get comedians. I feel like we say yes to everyone who's on the show. If you want to come on this show, we could have someone off 22nd Street, the 22nd Street shelter.
Well, the thing is, a lot of people want to come on our show because we're very funny and we have a good time. Right. And everyone comes on our show says that this is the best interview they had all day because it's a breath of fresh air. That everyone's so serious and boring. It's like when you get to our house, we bring the fun.
You know what else? Should we drop a little announcement right now? Mini episodes every Friday.
That's what I used to call my penis in middle school.
I'm sorry?
Miss?
We are having mini episodes every Friday that are going to drop. It's going to be...
I also have mini episodes every Friday.
Yeah. And Monday, and any day that ends in Y, really, believe it or not. We're going to do mini episodes. Who do we have this coming one? Your makeup lady.
Oh my God, Emira! It's Emira to Spain, my TikTok queen, XOXO Emira. Amira.
She's coming in
on TikTok. She shows me how to do makeup all day long. She's the best.
Yeah, so we just want to give you guys more content. So we're going to start dropping those. It's going to be like 15, 20 minutes every Friday. So Wednesday will be our big episode with our A-listers. And then, if someone wants to come on, but we're unsure that they've earned it.
They tickle our fancy.
If they tickle our fancy, they get that. And that might be the more niche stuff. That might be the makeup artists. That might be, the evangelical preachers. That might be the...
winner of Goonoff.
Badoff.
Sorry.
We need to get him on. That is a dream. Give me his Twitter right now. The winner of Badoff.
Proud Bader.
Is his Twitter?
Yeah.
At Proud Bader. I'm going to reach out to him from my account and I'm going to say, I would love nothing more than for you to come on a mini episode with the Bader.
But yeah. And then we'll have to do.
That's what I want this show to be. We need the mini. I'm doing it right now. Keep talking.
Do you think we should have live goonings at Goonfest?
Yes.
I mean, not us.
Why is that even a question?
I'm not going to expose myself, but I want it in the men's room. I want to have someone there'll be a glory hole.
You can have Marty work the glory hole.
I'm going to have a glory hole.
Sandra will work the glory hole, but she'll have to remove the mask.
Yeah. I'm definitely installing a glory hole in the men's room and the ladies' room, but I definitely want to have just like a random gooner, like stroking at the urinal.
How do you spell Bader?
BATOR.
Oh, BAT. You go, what language, dear? Proud Bader. Oh, wait.
It's very cute. He has a cute face.
13K. I'm reaching out to him right now. I'm going to say, hey, this is my official note.
Congratulations.
What do I say?
Well, I believe some congratulations are in order.
You dictate. I will write. Go ahead. This is our note to Proud Bader, the winner of this year's Badoff, who we're hoping will be a guest on our show. Joey, take it away.
I think you should say,
first of all,
dear Proud, Mr. Bader.
We need to actually get... we need to actually get...
First of all, it's an honor to
First of all, congrats on the win.
Yeah, on the victory.
I co-host.
That's the second time you said it this week.
Show called Out and About.
We are Goontastic
Barstool Sports, and we would
honored.
We would love to have you on
for a live gooning
as a guest. I'm not saying a live gooning. What else do I say? We'd love to have you on as a guest.
As a guest, really love all the work you're doing.
Really love
in the community and the community.
Love all the work that you've been doing for the community.
Marty, did you laugh at that?
Yeah, I left at that.
I didn't hear you chuckle. Is your chuckle going to be on? Like,
They shut their mic off in that room.
Yeah. It's a tough room.
Okay.
Really love all the work you've been doing for the masturbation community.
Community for the baiter
Really
community.
love-
Don't say masturbation. It's
Yeah, hold on.
baiter.
Everything. I can't.
I don't want them to think that we're like not like. Do
We want them to know the thing that we're authentic baiters. Doing for the
you think I can have that yak shirt?
hold on.
Sorry,
Baiter community.
And we'd love to spread the good word.
If you're interested, if you're interested, feel free to reach out here and we can set up a time.
Congratulations.
I go, I'm sure you have representation. I'd be happy to go through them as well.
If you'd like me to go through that channel as well.
Now, I'm sure y'all have PR, dear. Who was that lovely blonde lady who we met at the Bradford who was so sweet?
Melanie Tapsnap 165?
No, I don't know. She came with her mother. Oh, are we live on Instagram right now?
No, I can't go live because I said I hate white people.
Here's what I wrote. To Big Stiffy 8, our gooner. First of all, congrats on the win. I co-host a show called That One About at Barstool Sports. We would love to have you on as a guest. Really love everything you've been doing for the Bader Kagunity. If you're interested, feel free to reach out here and we can set up a time. Thanks, Trish.
I think he may be West Coast based.
That night.
That's why I was up so early. I had to get there for the results.
He's in Denver.
So there was a time difference.
He's a high altitude gooner, believe it or not. Oh, look at Demon Twink.
Oh. Happy Pride Queen.
Pride.
Do you want to come present your hold to the group?
Yeah, sure.
How many times did you bottom this weekend?
Only once.
Did you use a water bottle to clean your ass out? Did you see that video I sent you today? Do you know that toxic queens are like West Hollywood gays are douching in the bathrooms of the clubs with water bottles?
Yeah, you don't. Yeah.
Have you really done that before?
No, I have never done that before. But yeah,
How do you do it? You put the Poland Spring water up to your asshole and squeeze it up.
You have to get the right. Yeah, basically.
You have to put the whole rim on your asshole.
She'll get a wide bottle.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say. Yeah, I was gonna say you gotta get the right thing.
But
Why am I
you
on
pull your butt lips around the opening of the Poland
Well,
Spring.
you don't really pull your butt lips ever.
And you squeeze like this, and the water really goes up
lips,
there.
Joey.
You get it there. You get the right pressure, and then boom.
Who did you bottom for this weekend?
It was actually this weekend. Well, yeah, it was. I guess.
Was it Mikey Pavs?
No. Pav said no. It's pretty
It
unfortunate.
was Jackie. Jackie topped. Jackie topped him. Are you coming to our AR live show, Be the Parade? And
I will do the live show. I
See-
can't guarantee the parade. I have to travel.
For what?
Bait off.
Barstool stuff.
What?
Barstool Classic.
They can
The
get
straight thing.
They let
I know.
gays
Trust
in
me. I
golf
said
here?
if they book another thing,
He's gonna get mistaken as he's gonna get misgendered as a lesbian golfer. At the classic.
You know who we're having on our show who we just wrote a letter to?
What?
The winner of Bait Off 2022.
They masturbate for 36 hours straight without stopping.
Nice.
So he'll be on, and I know that you're going to want to say hi. How else is everything with you?
Great. I'm excited for this weekend.
Are you going to any parties?
Of course.
Do you want to plug your DJ gig?
No, I don't have. Well, July 16th is the next one. But
That's our,
It's our live show.
live show.
It is?
Oh, is that where you're performing?
Will you DJ our live show? Actually,
maybe it's a different night. I honestly forget.
Well, it has
the
to
date.
be.
August 3rd is the other one. Pool party in Long Island City.
Oh, fun.
But yeah.
Well, we'd love to have you DJ our live show if you're around.
Yeah, sure. I would love to.
Great.
Well, you can follow her at demontwink.net.
Going to my first boat party this weekend, actually, with a demon.
Boat party?
Thing. Yeah. Yes.
That's where Demon Twink
That's where
started.
Demon Twink started.
Yeah. Oh,
She's gonna get blocked at the door. They're gonna go, get her out.
Well,
She's
Britney
back.
Spears. That was the Britney Spears boat. That's where it happened.
Let
Yes,
me
it
guess.
was
It's the
Britney
Ty Sunderland boat party.
What was he doing actually with the Demon Twink? Was he was
It was the Demon Twink was getting his ass eaten in front of everybody.
That's what it was.
And so someone told me not to do that, and I said, "Well, I can't guarantee that this week."
yeah, getting ass in. And then someone's purse go.
And then he went through the purse.
Yeah.
We went out to the Hamptons this weekend. He said the only reason he's here is so he can go through the mother's purse and see the puppy.
Oh my God, where's that dog? Can we get the dog here?
We'll get Goose in, yeah. Do
I won't be able to handle it.
you want to be a third mic on the show?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Permanently?
Yeah, we're getting
We're burning
I was gonna
out.
say it seems
out.
like you guys
We're
are
burning
getting,
out
yeah.
here.
burning out.
After this, it's
month,
over.
especially after this month. Yeah, I can't imagine.
Yeah.
Thank you, Demon Twink.
Okay,
Thank
well,
you, Demon Twink.
for having me.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. There she goes.
Should we do a case race, just the two of us here?
Off to the bathroom. To work to the glory hole. Well, yeah, I'll do one. Okay, Trace. Did we just get to Josh Richards?
Yeah, he's really cute, girls.
Let's do. I feel like we're selling so much
if
stuff.
you don't have a panty shield on,
Yeah, you're gonna soak when you see him.
yeah, you're gonna
He's a
soak.
Very good looking.
I would double up, ladies.
You know what? Before we get to Josh Richards, I just want to say one more word from our sponsor. It's Pride Month.
Oh my God, I love this company.
And Rhoback has the perfect polo for you, the Pride themed tie-dye polo called the
the Gat.
Yeah, close. The Yes. Couldn't have been more-
Yes.
Yeah, couldn't have us more excited for Pride Month. Not only is it an amazing design, but Rhoback will be donating 20% of sales from this polo to help at-risk LGBTQ youth like the Demon Twink. It's safe to say we love Rhoback, and you should too. They make the best performance hoodies, polos, Q-zips, and tees, and we just love the subtle dog logo. The Yes is great. It's a shirt you can wear golfing. It's a shirt you can wear for a nice summer evening.
It is so nice.
Cocktail. It's comfortable. It's like that performance golf fabric that's really great, and I actually like it. We get sent a lot of
It's
stuff
in a
here.
sherbet tone. It's all sherbet tones. They're like light pastel rainbows, and the back has a nice. Their classic under the collar tagging there. They have the rainbow flag there under the collar. It is super nice, and all the proceeds are going to a good charity to support local gays in need.
Exactly. So go to Rhoback.com and use code OUT for 20% off your first order. That's spelled RHOBACK.com for 20% off all performance polos, Q-zips, tees, and hoodies with code OUT. If you don't want the Yes, look around the website because they have a ton of shit. You're going to absolutely
I
love
went
it.
crazy for Father's Day. I bought him all these shirts.
I know. You really did go nuts.
I love them.
But you got the 20% off.
Yes.
And that's great because 20% of sales also go to support at-risk LGBTQ youth like the Demon Twink.
Demon Twink.
That's all we have for this one. Here is Josh Richards' TikTok extraordinaire. Enjoy. All right, we are here with with his ex, the supreme of BFFs with Uncle D, and the supreme of TikTok. Josh Richards himself has flown in for LA just for this. That's the only reason he's here. We're so happy he's here. Josh, welcome to the show.
Hey, thank you so much.
Now, are you okay that we made you fly Spirit?
Next time I would like something different, but
Okay.
yeah.
It's all we can come up with right now.
No, that makes sense.
Well, the problem
Sandra took all the budget to get that outfit.
Yeah, and the problem is we have to use all our money for like charity. We can't make any money ourselves, so we don't have any money to fly people out first class.
Why charity?
Well,
Well, it's gay pride, and we have to do our part.
yeah,
So we're giving all the money to charity. That's fortunate, like Marty.
like Marty and Sandra. Tell us what's it like to work with Dave. So for those of you who don't know, BFFs, it's Josh, it's Brown Chicken Fry, who's a good friend of ours, and Uncle D. How did you get involved with Dave? How did he find you? How did he groom you? And how did he poach you? And what's it like working with him?
On Grindr.
Yeah, he definitely found you. Squirt?
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's probably where he first laid his eyes on me.
Yeah.
But the first time he actually like contacted me, it would have been from just a bunch of social media drama was going on. I want to say like 2 summers ago.
Yeah.
And then it had to do with like one of my best friends at the time and
Rhoback?
an ex. No, it was I think that was with Chase Hudson. Lil Huddy, you know?
You like
Lil
Chase
Huddy.
Hudson? You're a Huddy guy.
I've always been.
Right.
I've been very transparent about it.
Right.
Yeah. So Lil Huddy, he ended up like trying to get with my girl at the time or some shit like that. It's no big deal, and I don't really care. But at the time, Twitter was blowing up. Dave tweets out and goes like, "Why are these wiggle dickers showing up on my feed?"
Yeah.
So then I was like, "All right, let's like get in contact with him." So we got someone to give us his email or something like that. Ended up scheduling Instagram live where like I was just going to explain the drama to him, and then
Yeah.
that kind of like turned into BFFs.
Were all the other TikTokers jealous of you that you were chosen and no one else was?
I mean, probably,
Yeah.
right?
Well, he
They
saw
gotta
something
be.
in you.
Maybe he did.
he saw
Yeah,
something.
he did.
He saw a young, impressionable boy that he could
Are you
fly
friends
out,
with-
that he could
which
whisk
one-
out to New York.
No, I'm not very privy, so forgive me if I seem ignorant. I'm not very privy. I know what they look like, but I don't know what the hype house is and the sway
That's
house.
over.
Now, were you
Hype
hype
house
or
is
sway?
over.
I was sway.
We're hype. That's
Right.
why.
Well, we're hype. Well, that's
It's a traditional old East
I can
Coast, West
tell.
Coast Bloods and Crips on the
Yeah.
TikTok.
Unfortunately, the interview is now over.
Which one is the
The better
Noah
one,
Beck.
sway. Oh,
No, you love Noah. He gets boned up for Noah. That's
Noah,
really-
Noah was in sway.
He was in sway.
Yeah.
Cool.
Who's the up and comer? Tell us who the up and comer is.
Like
Who's your favorite? So
is
for
it
example,
Blake?
later in this show, we're gonna have 3 people come in. I think 2 of that, Tommy Smokes,
Yep.
Jordan Woodruff, and we have a new Supreme at
Supreme.
Barstool. This guy named Blake. So they're all TikTokers. So later in the show, we're gonna have them 3 come in, and we will have them TikTok for their legacy.
Yeah, and
Wow.
eventually you will pick the Supreme.
And you will pick
Okay.
the
The
Supreme.
the new TikToker of the office.
Right,
And
like
the
the up and comer of
Yeah.
the office kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
And what kind of
Sweet.
potential? Maybe some words of wisdom for them. Now Blake likes to wiggle dick quite often.
Like without the camera
Blake
on?
is like he's like your age. He's like 19 years old, and he's probably like in the same group as you.
Okay.
Not wise like that. He's he's not as popular, but he does those dances, and he's like the little. I don't know what are they calling fuckboys
Fuck
nowadays?
boys, yeah. Yeah, I think that still stands.
It's so funny because the other interns are like jealous of him.
Well,
He's a good-looking guy. He's a hot
show it
guy.
to him.
Are
I'll
we
show
allowed
you.
to say hot? Is that illegal?
Well,
Because
I think he's over age.
over age.
He's over age.
Isn't? Okay.
So it's not like an HR violation.
No, certainly not.
Well,
Certainly not.
There's quite a few HR violations. When does your podcast come out with Dave? Like, do you guys do prep beforehand? Who gives Dave like all the tea on what's going on in the TikTok world? Is it just you, or is it like Brianna, or is it like Austin, like fearing for his job?
Yeah, they create a sheet pretty much just like with all the different drama that's went on during the week, and then we look at it pretty much as soon as the podcast starts. So we'll get the sheets. Dave will usually read the headlines. Me and Brianna, who know probably more about the actual like, specifics, will go into the details and like be able to kind of give them a little bit more on the situation, and then we all give like our opinions.
Spill the tea.
You go out with you go partying with Brianna a lot, out doing parties and things.
I've made that mistake.
I saw you like slip and sliding across the stage with beer on it.
Yeah.
Are you old enough to drink? How old are you?
I'm 20, so no.
Me either.
Yeah.
So I'll be 20. I'll be 21 soon as well.
Oh, okay. Don't
Now
look a day over 19.
has Grace ever approached you for sex?
Grace O'Malley?
O'Malley?
Yeah.
No, she has not.
Because she has spoken about
Well, she
wanting
will.
to knock the dust off that thing.
Yeah. She wants you to knock the dust off her pussy.
Is it a dusty pussy?
It's not a dusty pussy.
What? It just hasn't been in use?
Well, I think she's a
Yeah.
virgin.
Is
I think she is. No, she is. I think
Is she?
she said it. Yeah.
When did she say that?
Born again or regular?
Maybe she had it a couple times. Maybe she doesn't get much. But she said she's looking to get fucked.
Well, I have a friend named Gavin that would be all up in that.
Do you have any? Are we your only gay friends? Or do you have other gay friends?
Yeah, I have like a couple gay friends, I guess, in LA.
Are you the one that was kissing a friend outside in the parking lot and they were like speculating that you were queer?
No,
Who was
that
that?
was Bryce.
Bryce. Oh,
Yeah.
Everybody team Bryce out here, even the paparazzi team Bryce.
Who isn't Team Bryce?
You know who said that?
Who?
Hannah Mojo.
Who's Hannah Mojo?
Montauk. What's her last name?
Tana Mojo.
Tana
That's what I call
Mojo.
it?
It was Tana Mojo.
Tana Mojo.
I'm up on all the.
Yeah, you
the
really
cool
seem to
things.
know the lingo here.
Yeah, for someone
you.
who started
No
the show
problem.
going, forgive
I
me
could be
if
your
I don't
grandmother.
know. He's like,
I really could be your
really
grandmother.
fucking in.
Guess how old I am?
I just guessed like 20 or 19 a second ago. I was
Yeah.
like, you don't look a day over 19.
Thank you. No.
Yeah, no problem.
Well, he doesn't have his face on. So
I
he's
have my face on. I just got here and I am puffy.
he's got a doctor's
Was it a
appointment.
big night last night?
No, well, it was.
Oh,
I had
don't
a binge.
even-
I had a binge last night. I ordered $150 worth of Korean fried chicken in my bed, and I watched RuPaul's Drag Race. So it was. You can say it was a bender.
Okay.
Of some sorts.
It's a, yeah.
Then I took a Xanax and fell asleep on top of the covers with the lights on.
Beautiful night.
The problem with Joey is he'll go like his sleep schedule is so fucked up. He'll go to leave the office at like 3 p.m. and I'm like, okay, I'm going to bed.
Well, I need a nap at 4.
I'm going to bed at 4 p.m. But his nap will be like 4 p.m. to like 10 p.m. And then he'll have food show up at 12:30 a.m. But then he'll like get drunk before the food gets there. So then he'll eat until 4 a.m. And then he'll show up to work just
Sandra,
looking like
Can you show me that document he sent me?
What document?
Where's the document? Do you have it?
We didn't write anything on it.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So that's what we're going in for. And you have a doctor's appointment for your psoriasis.
Yeah, don't bother him with my ailments, my senior citizen ailments.
What's psoriasis?
It's Kim Kardashian has it. It's very designer.
Okay.
It's a skin disease.
Oh, it's kind of like eczema or
Basically,
something.
my body thinks it's being attacked and it's fighting back.
So it's like a breakout kind of thing.
Yeah, well, it keeps growing skin. Like it thinks my skin's going to be falling off, so it keeps growing more. But
Well, now you got extra skin just in case, I guess,
Yeah.
right? Look at the positives.
True that. Now you're big in LA. Where'd you grow up?
I grew up outside Toronto back in Canada.
You're Canadian?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God.
There's so many Canadian twink stars. It's like out of control.
So
All
how
the
do you
twinks
how
from
do you
Canada.
get to like to live in America? Do you have is because your job? Do you have like a job that holds you there, or do you have?
Yeah,
like,
he works at
how'd you get-
Starbucks on the weekend.
No, not
Joey.
even a job. I mean,
yeah.
like do you like just like your like entertainment company or whatever you do.
Like get me a
rep
visa?
You. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
yeah.
That's how you stay
100%.
here.
Yeah, that's exactly how I stayed here.
You started other companies, or you're like investing in companies. Like
Yeah, we have a venture fund that we raise money for, and then also
So
like
Marty and I.
started companies as well, like energy drink management company.
What's it called? Plug it in, girl.
Yeah. Animal Capital is a venture fund. Energy drink is Annie Energy. So
Annie Energy. And where can we buy it?
pretty much there's like 400 Walmarts across, I would say like mostly the
You
East
lucky
Coast.
little fuck.
God damn. Now I'm looking to
7-Elevens,
invest
all
about
that.
$25.
I'm not saying.
How many
I'm not
points can I
saying,
get on the
I'm
back
not saying
end
that
on
you got that your success is due to your good looks and charm, but a lot of like people are like that. I think if I looked like you and had everything that you have to offer on the outside, I would just be lazy with it and I wouldn't do anything. But you're really capitalizing on all your success. That's very impressive at a young age.
I appreciate that.
You know what I remember watching? I think it was when you first did BFFs. You were talking about how you figured out the algorithm for TikTok, and that's how you initially grew. You figured out how to do it. So it wasn't just like posting without purpose, which is what Joey and I do. You posted with like a posted with a purpose, I guess, in order to grow your account, and now you're transferring that into an actual business. And that's it for today. So that's impressive. What are you and Dave going to talk about today?
I haven't seen the sheet yet, so I have no fucking clue. They usually kind of surprise me. I think they like to keep me on my toes, and I think they also don't like me to prepare for whatever they break on that podcast, because a lot of times the drama is circulating me or an ex or something like that. So I think they want the very natural reaction.
What's the drama right now? Can you spill the tea on our show before you get on BFFs?
Yeah.
And then we'll release
Are you dating? Are you dating?
No, I'm single.
Okay. How long ago did you break up?
Fucking though.
I mean, the last girl that I was with, I broke up with like a year and a half ago.
Are you friends with Nikita Dragon?
Yeah.
Who
I guess I'm not like
Nikita
close,
Dragon?
but
Are you friends with Harry Joshua?
Harry Jowsey. Harry Jowsey. Dom tops her.
No, he's bisexual, correct?
Yeah.
Same.
And he's got a hog on him.
Does he?
That's
Yes.
the
They show it on. Does he show it on his OnlyFans though?
I think so.
You would make.
Josh.
You'd be able to buy. You'd be able to buy a skyscraper if you put it on OnlyFans.
Fuck, I know. I've thought about that before. Just
Don't
like,
do
do
that
I just
yet.
like run it? But
No, wait till you.
until I almost like fall off.
No,
a little bit.
not fall off. Maybe I didn't want to say that. I don't want to say that. But
That's
no,
where
get
you're
yourself-
going.
Get
But
yourself.
that's
that's where you're
exactly
going.
Get yourself in a position that if it does, that it can't affect your success or your finances or your assets and things like that. So I feel like people want to like say like, oh, I'm not going to work with them to do that. Like when you become your own Fortune 500 company, then you can do that.
Right. Okay.
But get yourself in a good space before you start tallywhacking.
And that's grandmotherly advice with Nana.
Yeah.
Tell me
I have an OnlyFans. I only have 9 followers.
Do you want to subscribe?
Yeah, can you subscribe?
I don't know.
So some of the content you'll see on there now will be X-rated.
No, it's not X-rated. It's literally me in women's bikinis on vacation.
Yeah.
Do you wear a lot of bikinis on vacation?
I try to, yeah.
Okay. Is it just you just fuck with them?
Well, I just think it's just funny,
Oh,
And it also
That
helps
is
you feel
funny.
comfortable.
yeah.
there's no way that's true.
You should
Comfortable?
like
Oh, yeah.
physically,
Physically
no,
comfortable?
Yeah, physically comfortable.
internally
No,
comfortable.
internally comfortable.
mentally comfortable.
I was gonna say there's no way that shit is comfortable.
He can breathe a sigh of relief once he slips into his negligee every night. What was I going to say?
Would you smash or pass her?
That's a photo of me.
No, it's not.
Oh.
She's a famous actress from the 90s.
Probably pass.
Okay, that's me in dress.
Damn.
At the tunnel in 2000. Let me show you my bikini pictures.
Okay.
Don't do that. Please, God, don't show me
I'm
pics.
fully clothed.
I haven't even eaten breakfast yet. So
Oh,
it's
you'll
like-
be
So you won't
fine.
blow chunks.
Yeah,
cool.
I'm
So
good.
you'll keep it
I'm
in.
good.
Great. The table levitates.
Where the hell is it? Anyway, well, don't we have games we're playing?
Yeah, we do have games we're playing. Let's bring them in. The first game.
Oh, not that game. What's the other game?
Oh, we're going to do a game. So it is Pride Month, as you know. Josh is very LGBTQ friendly. He's very popular, believe it or not, within the gay community.
I am.
No, you're called a twink. Do you know what the differences are?
Me personally.
Yeah, you're a
No,
twink. There
no,
I am.
I don't know what a twink is. See,
You don't
you're
know what a
killing
twink
that.
is?
You're
Yeah.
killing it. You have some cool tats. I fuck with
Oh,
those
thank
tats.
you. Yeah,
But,
I'm the gang.
There's no way that's comfortable.
No, that's not. That one's not comfortable.
Yeah.
Now we'll ride.
I was gonna say, and like, so do you like tuck in that situation?
No.
You're familiar with tucking?
Yes.
Oh, we should have got him the tucking panties.
We
Give it to
gave
Chris.
them Chris Stefano yesterday.
Yes.
But yeah, sometimes I tuck if around children, but otherwise I'll just let it all hang out.
Like the balls are just like drooping around.
No,
Well, no, I keep them inside of the, inside the ride at all times. I'm not letting them hang out the side.
Okay.
I didn't know that that's what tucking was. It was your balls go into your body and then your dick goes back to your asshole.
Yeah. Have you ever done
But
tucking?
your balls go into your
Yeah, you know how
body.
like sometimes like you come and like your balls will go up?
into your
my
body.
No, but like close. But then you can
You know
just
what I mean? How they ride when you're cold. They go up
like,
and
know,
your
take-
balls
pop-
are just tight.
pop right up here, kiddo. We'll show you how. We'll
Yeah.
show you how it's. Nana, just show you how it's done.
Wait, are the Dolan Twins passe and past tense? Like no one cares about them anymore. They were very. I used to have a crush on those Dolan Twins.
I know.
I mean,
They were
I
so
like.
hot.
Pretty much started YouTube, I feel like, because of the Dolan Twins. Like I was watching
you friends
them
with them?
all the time. I've got to like film like a video or two with them. I wouldn't say we're like friends just because we.
But if you saw them, if
I saw them in the club, I'd go.
If you saw them at
"What's up?"
Catch Rooftop in the men's room, you'd be like, you saw.
Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, what's OG?
So
What what about Logan Paul and Jake Paul? Do you fuck with them at all? Or you guys are just in different kind of lanes in terms of what you do?
I feel like we're just in totally different.
totally, they're like
areas.
more YouTubey.
Well, yeah,
and
I don't
now they're
know.
boxers. They're MMA fighters.
They're killing it though. Like I mean, like
they make
I feel like
so much
oh my
money.
God,
It's
and they always
insane.
know what like.
But what do they
always have a
talk
plan.
about?
Yeah.
What do they do?
They're boxers. And
I know what they do there, but
YouTubers.
other YouTubers, what do they do? They do pranks. What do they do on
Yeah,
YouTube?
they have like businesses and shit. I don't know. They're like influencers who parlayed their shit into business.
Oh, what about the Nelk Boys? Are you
I
friends
like
with
the
them?
Nelk Boys. Yeah. I like the
That's
Nelk Boys a
Steve.
lot.
I had a crush on him before he got his teeth done. Now I can't look at him in the face, but his body is.
Why you
is
don't like
ideal.
his new teeth?
They're too big.
You don't
Steve
like
will do his
the-
teeth?
What are those called? again?
Chiclets.
Veneers or whatever.
They're veneers. They're just very big for his face, and they look too fake.
Can I see your teeth?
Okay.
Are those
Oh,
fake
he's
teeth?
got great orthodontics.
Do you have braces?
No.
Socialized
I just
healthcare in Canada.
started like Invisalign.
Are you friends with Justin Bieber?
I wish.
I went to see him in concert the other day. Haley was
super
sitting
cool.
behind me.
Wow.
I know.
That's kind of like a baller little like humble brag.
Yeah. Well, no, she was actually in a secured booth behind me, but
Oh,
still she was
okay.
sitting behind
She had
me.
to keep her eyes on Joey because
make sure I
he
didn't
would have
touch him,
jumped her if he was behind her. He would have attacked
Have you
her.
met him?
I actually saw Justin Bieber one time when I was at Craig's, and he kind of like walked by my table and gave me a little. What's up?
Stop.
Really?
I
He
was
knew
like-
who you were?
Stop. He knew he was a Supreme.
There's no
He
fucking
knew he was
way.
a Supreme.
There's no way he knew who I was. I think I was just probably like staring at him for like a good like probably 15 seconds as he was walking by. So he was probably like,
But you have best Justin Bieber status. You're just as big
Yeah.
as him as in the TikTok world.
How many followers does Justin Bieber have
He
on
doesn't
TikTok?
TikTok.
dude.
Hold on, Justin.
You have
Bieber.
25 million followers.
26, Joey.
I'm sorry, 26 million followers.
yeah, but
You
Justin
have more
Bieber's
than-
Justin Bieber.
Wait, you have more fans on TikTok than Justin Bieber. You are the Supreme.
I told you. Now, do young girls chase you down the street and like scream
fuck
in the
so
mall? You can't go to a
much. It
mall.
must be
Can you go to a
insane
mall
how
in
much
LA?
pussy-
No,
Not
I don't go to
harassed?
the mall. I don't go to the
But
mall.
if you went to a mall, you'd be harassed.
No one
I
does
just
mall
feel
tours
like
anymore.
I feel like it would just be very like photo.
Yeah.
And I don't mind doing it. I actually kind of fucking.
That's
love
how it is when I
doing
go
that
to the
stuff.
Stop and Shop in my hometown.
Ah, you're like a local hero there.
Yeah.
That's how it is when I go to the Blue Room on 22nd and 8th.
That's a glory hole.
Yeah, that's a glory hole.
Okay, I was gonna say that joke just went. Whew,
You
know?
have more followers than Justin Bieber. You are the Supreme. Now, are you familiar with RuPaul's Drag Race?
I know about it. Yeah.
You know of it, yes. So Joey came up with a wonderful game idea. We're going to show you some photos of.
You're very quick. I would never say you're a comedian by any sense. You're not. Are you?
Me? No, I'm not a comedian.
You're not a comedian, no, but you're very quick-witted. You get it. You get show business. You know how to roll with the punches, which is a very impressive thing to have.
Oh, thank you.
especially at your age.
Especially at this young impressionable age. So we're going to show you some pictures of drag queens, some of my favorites, and you don't have to guess the name. You're not going to get any of the names right unless you might, and then I'll have questions. But we just want you to guess their names. If you had to come up with a drag queen name for them,
We should come up with a drag queen name for Josh beforehand.
Okay.
yeah.
Any suggestions?
Well,
Let
let me
go-
think. What is
drag
the
queen-
what's
hold
the
on.
things you like to do?
Drag
Generator.
queen generator. Yeah. What do you like to do? You like to do TikToks. You like to make money. You like to have anonymous sex with females all over the country.
Yeah, how do you do? Oh my God, that's what I wanted to ask you. How careful do you have to be
Yeah.
with these thirst trap women?
Yep.
Like like women. Of course, women are gonna half of them are gonna want to use you for your fame and money. You know what I mean?
But I
At
feel
young
like
age.
a lot of them
Now,
are
you
so
put-
young, you can't even like. Now you're 20, so like your fans that like were with you have like grown up, so you can like fuck. But it's like you
Yeah, I
have to
try
be
not to really fuck fans though, just because I feel
Yes.
like that's such a
That's what happened when
Slippery
with
slide. Yeah,
Sandra and
no,
I. Like she was. I didn't know she was a fan. Then when we started fucking, it was like,
oh, this is awkward.
And she's like,
now.
"Oh my
She's, like,
God,
trying
can
to
you
take
sign this?"
pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, yo, I'm deep in you right now. Let's not try to like.
well, her friend,
titties.
took pictures of me on the subway today.
Oh, that was crazy.
Look at me. I'm on the subway today.
Oh my God.
And all of a sudden, she sends me the pictures of me. This is me on the subway today.
Joey's
5
getting
minutes
jealous
earlier,
of Josh's celebrity,
and
so
they're
he's
taking
doing. So he's
pictures.
letting him know that he.
That's like full blown paparazzi.
yeah.
You are a lot like Kim K.
I know.
it's not just
but
the
now are you
That's called a callback in the biz. He is good.
Now, are you putting hot sauce in your condoms at this point? Because
I would if I
can
were you,
imagine
dear.
they're trying to trap entrapment.
Yeah, I'm not a big condom guy, but
They're for sailors and gays.
He only uses
Same.
dental dams.
yeah.
He only goes down on the ladies.
So you pull and pray, or would you like to do something more acrobatic with it?
He
Like,
does
are you-
soaking, I believe.
What is that?
That's the Mormon-
big BYU guy. So.
What's soaking?
It's when you put it in and like don't pump it all and just like leave it
and like
there.
it's like I think it's like a Mormon
Yeah, that
thing
was-
if
that
I'm
was
not
wild.
Yeah.
mistaken, right?
Correct.
Like Mormons do it and like they'll get their buddy to like lie under the
What?
bed. So their buddy lies under the bed, and
knows
they like push the bed up and down, and you just are like sitting in the woman, and then it's not like
I would be
breaking
the
any religious
I
code.
would be with my ass in the air and punching my ass up in the air, trying to get it in my butt.
No, he can squat 350. Believe it.
Wow.
believe it or
That's
not.
a good squat.
When's your birthday? We're gonna do
January 31st.
January
2002.
31st.
Oh,
Okay.
she's an Aquarius.
Okay. January.
2002. Oh my! You're born in 2002.
Yeah.
So he is Miss Ornica. He's Miss Ornica O'Plenty.
Yo, I fuck with that. I'm gonna change my Instagram username.
Would you mind looking into the camera and say, "I'm Josh Richards," or no, say, "I'm Miss Ornica O'Plenty," and thank you for listening to Out and About, Miss Ornica O'Plenty.
I'm Miss Ornica O'Plenty, and thank you for listening to Out and About.
Thank you, Josh.
Okay, so now we're going to show these drag queen pictures, and you have to come up with their drag names. What you think you would name them if they were if you can name their drag names? Are they going up there?
Yeah, we're gonna do a big reveal here.
I feel
Oh.
like this is so much.
Marty
pressure
thinks he's
on me.
homeless pimp now because he's got the screen going.
And
This is a
prepared
friend of
first.
mine. I know their real name. Now, what do you think this drag queen's name is?
And that's not Little Kim
No, and it's not Sandra.
or Brianna Chicken Fry.
And that might be
When the weight goes on.
That might be Brianna Chicken Fry.
She does kind of have like a little Brianna Chicken Fry-esque to her.
I mean, you can incorporate that name if you'd like. Sorry to put you on the spot here.
No, it's all good.
Big Chicken Fry.
Jeez, maybe call her like Miss Heavyweight. Is that rude?
Miss Heavyweight. No.
No, okay.
That's good. We
There
can do
you
Miss
go.
Heavyweight. Joey, tell him the actual
Her
name.
real name is Jiggly Caliente.
So he was
We're so close.
Their names are so creative. I'm never gonna be able to come up with something like that.
Well, nothing's
I'll
better
try.
than Miss Ornica O'Plenty.
Oh, plenty.
That's
Next.
Marty.
This is, I'm going to take this one. Sir Charles Barkley. Marty, next.
No, what would you say?
Sir Charles Barkley.
Her name's Latrice Royale.
God.
Latrice Royale. You should have some drag queens.
This one
on
you
your
might
thing.
know.
This is famous.
She's very famous. She's some calling the new RuPaul.
I've definitely seen like I feel like photos of her somewhere before.
Her name is Erica Nardini.
That's why I recognize her.
Yeah.
I knew there was lips somewhere.
Yep. Next. That's Trixie Mattel.
Trixie Mattel.
Next. And this
Who is
dude,
this
that's
drag
Wait a
queen?
second. That's JoJo Siwa.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's
I know this one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's a real big dyke now.
I know.
I have seen that.
They
Yeah,
kicked her out of the Nickelodeon Awards because she got a little
That was
too-
so fucked up.
That was a little crazy.
That was beyond fucked up.
Yeah,
Like,
right?
For the girl that pretty much like kept that TV channel alive
Live,
for the
yeah.
fucking last 8
Yeah.
years, and then it's just like
She just wants to lick a little box. Now the bitch can't even
Yeah.
come to the awards.
Come
the executives go, "Oh yeah, you're gonna need a extension, or you can hit the road, toots." Okay,
Okay.
that was lovely.
Fucked
All right, so now we're getting on to the big game that we're gonna
The
play here.
TikTokers on the wings.
So we have.
do they have a dance prepared for
They
them?
all have a dance prepared. So, as we know, Josh is the supreme of TikTok. So, what we've done is we're going to be bringing in 3 people from the office who will be performing a TikTok for you. You, myself, and Joey will then judge the winner and crown them Barstool's supreme TikToker.
This is the one-
Marty,
this is the real
Sandra,
TikToker
please
that
bring
we'll
in the
crush on.
TikTokers. The first piece of advice that I have for Jordan is that I noticed that her dick is not showing in the pants, which is very important to have a dick
That's a
print
good
in your,
point.
in your
Yeah,
pants
yeah,
when you
yeah.
TikTok.
Yeah.
Same goes for both
maybe
of you
get like the
ladies.
gray sweatpants
Well,
on or something.
right.
Throw
They
a
came
sock
prepared.
in there,
She's wearing
do
gray.
something like that.
They came prepared.
She's wearing gray.
Tommy,
Now, Tommy is always packing.
Yeah, we know that.
Tommy's always packing. All right. So are you
Nice.
tucking it up right now?
No, I think he just put a little sock in there. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing.
Great
All right.
form. Great form.
Yeah. That's
So
a bonus point already.
You guys are all going to be doing different songs, correct? So I think the way we do this is, Jordan, you step forward, perform
If you do
Your
that
bit?
little thing with your feet again, you're getting thrown out.
Well, it's part of it.
Okay.
your bit, and then we'll bring in the other 2. Then we'll have you stand back. We will judge. And what do they say in RuPaul, Joey? They say we'll be the
3 queens stand before me. Prior to today, we asked you to perform a TikTok for Josh Richards. At the end of the day, we'll all be judging you, but the final decision is his to make.
hers to make.
Hers to
Mine
make.
to make.
Jordan,
So good luck and don't fuck it up.
the stage is yours. Are they good with cameras, like where they're standing? Or okay.
Yeah.
All right. We're doing the best we can.
Are
Jordan,
they watching?
of course they're watching.
Love this.
Yeah, they got to know what the competition is.
Yeah.
kind of thing.
I think just hold it in your hand as long as we can hear it. That's fine.
Oh,
Yeah, I can hear it. I got one headphone off.
I'm gonna hold it in my hand and also dance.
Yes. Oh well, we can.
Oh,
hold
we
it
can
for
hold
you.
the phone for
Yeah.
you.
This maybe we could have our supreme.
You
play.
better bring it, Blake. I swear to God.
Blake, this is
Any song
We
you
were
want.
talking. We were.
any song.
We Judge Richards like all of your TikToks on my phone.
Yes. Oh, I'm
I didn't
actually
like them
filming
personally.
it. Here,
Josh.
you
Just like. hold the
I did.
phone.
can you press the button for her, Josh?
Yeah, just click play.
Oh, Josh Richard. Why does Josh Richards film the TikTok?
You know, it's a lot easier if you just like.
He didn't know this.
Oh, he's giving some insider tricks.
All right, let me know when you're ready.
Maybe perhaps, should we do a countdown?
Yeah.
3, 2,
I'm really bad at dancing.
1,
Have confidence.
perform.
Was the whole audio.
You're gonna tell Josh what the
Are you
TikTok
fucking
ends?
kidding me?
That
Your
was a full
time is
audio.
done. We've seen enough. Thank you,
Yeah, that
Jordan.
was a
Did you know
full
Freddie
That was
Mercury?
lovely. That was beautiful.
Yeah, we've met.
Yeah.
I've met Freddie Mercury.
Next up, let's do Tommy next. I want to save our Supreme.
Yeah, I want to
for
sell the
last.
Supreme for last. Tommy.
Tommy, please step up. Jordan, that was
Wow.
wonderful. That was very well done. A lot of rhythm.
I wish the whole song was.
Now, Trish.
Fat throbbing cock.
Okay.
Center.
Interesting.
Well, that. Wow. Okay,
Yeah,
now what?
can we
Now,
actually shut the cameras off for a moment?
Tommy,
Tommy?
what have you prepared for us today?
I didn't know how to pick out a song, so this was last minute.
Okay.
But
You thought you were gonna dance like
I
a
thought you
cappella?
were for me. That's
Oh, okay.
The beat lives within him. Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Oh. I'm becoming aroused.
It's like a mating call. I'm wondering how much cardio he has, but it's
Yeah.
all part of
Oh.
the performance for sure.
Is this just a regular song that he put on? I don't think this is a TikTok.
Yes, it is. But this was great.
Tommy,
Wow.
well
Great job,
done,
Tom.
Tommy.
Wow, speechless.
Well done. Fantastic job.
Not looking good for Woodruff
pretty
right
sure
now.
Not looking good for
His
Jordan.
dick positions were switching.
They did
during
switch.
the song.
Right.
Now,
Yeah,
now
He
look,
will
Ariana
switch.
Grande switching the positions for you.
that was nuts.
That was
Okay.
very, very good.
Now this is the front runner all season we've been waiting for.
yeah.
Now a lot of
he was
games.
the favorite coming into this event,
was-
but after that last performance,
He was a fan favorite coming in. Blake, are you ready?
the stage is yours.
Now he's already doing great. He's got his coochie cutters on.
yep.
He's got his coochie
Gray
cutter
pants
sunset
on.
strip.
Yeah.
Ready whenever.
Do you want him to hold it or do you want to do it?
I'll hold it.
Just like
Okay, there's a lot of dick wiggling. We saw ass. We
Wow.
saw body yaddy yaddy.
I didn't know what was gonna happen
We
next.
saw attitude and personality.
Yep.
charisma,
Wow.
uniqueness, nerve, and talent.
We saw it all. Now, like we mentioned in the beginning, I think Joey and I's favorite is obvious. However, the decision is Josh's to make. Josh, do you have anything you want to say to the competition before you make your decision? And why don't you eliminate them one by one and then lead up with the winner?
Yeah. I mean, two of you did pretty great. One of you didn't do so good.
Yeah, me?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I got cut off.
Well, maybe come prepared with better technology next time.
Yeah.
And then Tommy, you gave it your all, man. I mean, like you were shaking everything you had. I think I watched like the formation in your pants change. You had me captivated.
Yeah.
To say the least. But I just don't know if you outdid this Supreme right here, the rising star.
Supreme!
Yes, sir. I mean, the dance just had me waiting. What was going to be next? I didn't know.
I was
he gonna
hoping
turn
it
around,
wouldn't stop.
shake his ass. Was he going to like do a couple kick steps? I don't know. It was exciting.
Okay.
So there you have it. So Blake has been crowned the
new
Supreme
Supreme.
of Barstool Sports TikTok. Blake, congratulations. Thank you all.
we will be
Thank you
giving
all
your
for coming
present
in.
at a later date.
We have to decide what it is. And with that, thank you guys all for coming in. Josh, thank you so much for coming in. He's got to
Thanks
go
for
on
having me. Thanks for
BFFs
having
with
me.
Dave. I'll tell you where to find his socials, but you guys already know. We will see you next week. Thanks, Josh.
Are you going to follow me, Josh?
If you want me to.
Okay.